can't imagine having any level of success that we had without the power of financing, and not just offering it, but knowing how to sell it the right way and train your sales force on how to sell it the right way. So it's an art form that definitely needs to be mastered by your organization, and that's what we're going to talk about.
Well, yeah, and I can tell you from my experiences back in 2007, 2008, when the economy collapsed, that one of the most detrimental aspects of that whole thing was that the lenders folded up, and they began to shut down their home improvement lending divisions. And so that was really, really crippling to the industry. The thing about what we're experiencing now that I think is kind of the silver lining is the lenders are still there and they're still going strong. Some of them have tightened their requirements. So during the quarantine phase of late March through early June, we were really scrapping to keep the revenue coming in, and we did a good job with the virtual selling and those strategies. But what we noticed is that our decline rates did spike. We were seeing more finance rejects than normal. I'm not sure if any of you are experiencing that, but we do get a lot of clients asking if that's happening at Matrix Home Solutions, and it was, quite candidly. So we got in touch with a lender by the name of Arlington Financial. It was actually a referral from my brother Nathan. I don't try to reinvent the wheel. If I'm struggling, I'll usually reach out to someone who maybe knows more than I do. He gave me this referral to Arlington Financial. Since early June, they've picked up $930,000 in business that would have otherwise been straight up declined by every other lender we work with. Almost $1 million.
Just a few months.
So you figure, extrapolate that over a year's time, that could be $4 million in business that we would have otherwise lost. So what does that do for your bottom line to be able to pick up those deals that you're losing currently? What's that do for your metrics to the cost of a fully loaded issued appointment? You take that NSLI, it's going to go up through the roof if you're picking up more deals. And so it kind of ties back to the topic of today's conversation, which is why it's important to have a mix of lenders you work with, why it's important for your reps to be trained properly on how to leverage that financing and be a master of it in the house, and how impactful it is. And we're finding that a lot of companies, this is an area where they need to brush up.